अस्सलामुअलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। या रब्बी लकल हम्दु कमा यंबगी लिजलाली वजहिका व अज़ीम सुल्तानिक। अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना लकल हम्दु बिमा खलक़तना व रज़क़तना व हदैतना व फ़र्रजता अन्ना। अल्लाहुम्मा लकल हम्दु बिल इस्लाम व लकल हम्दु बिल ईमान व लकल हम्दु बिल कुरान। अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बना ज़िदना इल्मा। अल्लाहुम्मा फ़क़्हिना फ़िद्दीन। अल्लाहुम्मा इन्ना नसअलुका इल्मन नाफ़िअन व अमलन मुतक़ब्बलन व रिज़्क़न तय्यिबा। अल्लाहुम्मा सब्बितना इंदल मौती बिला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह। रब्बी यस्सिर वला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर। अल्लाहुम्मा जअल अमलना कुल्लहु सालिहन वजअलहु लिवज्हिका खालिसन वला तजअल लिअहदिन फीही शैआ। आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन. So inshallah, our class on Fil Amr, and we are going to touch on a new thing today. But before we go there, a little revision gonna be inshallah helpful. I wanna see your understanding about Amr. So the first.
Ustad, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi. So, the verb is kataba, and kataba, when we are taking it to mudariya, it will become yaktubu, right? The very first verb. Kataba becomes yaktubu. What bab it is making?
Nasara yansuru.
Nasara.
Very good. Nasara yansuru. So now we need to start recognizing the bab as well. Inshallah, we are going to do them in detail, right? But you guys should be able to, because it's being mentioned over and over. So you should get the idea that when we have all these fathas, right, in Madi, right? So there are three bab we can think about. What are the three babs I can think when I have all fathas in Madi?
Fataha, Nasara, Daraba.
Very good. So it could be bab fataha, or it could be bab nasara, or it could be bab
Daraba.
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 Okay. So whenever I see on my Madi all the fathas, right? So these three bab are the possibility for my mudariya. Either it could be bab fataha or nasara or daraba. And you know, most of the verb used in the Quran Pak, which one? Any guess? From what bab?
Nasara.
Nasara.
Nasara is number one.
And Daraba.
Daraba is number two.
And Samia.
Fataha would be
Number
over here. Yeah, Samia could be also, but Fataha could be the third one. Okay. So most of the afal we're gonna see from Bab Nasara, right? And then some we're gonna see from Bab Daraba. But if we have two options between Daraba and Fataha, so Daraba might win, because Daraba is more than Fataha. Right? So these are the three options when we see Kataba. Kataba becomes Yaktubu, right? And when it becomes Yaktubu, So how we are going to turn that into Amar?
Uktub.
Uktub. Okay,
Mhm.
can someone do the conjugation for the whole second person?
Second person, yeah. I can try, sister. Yeah. Uktub, uktuba,
Hmm.
uktubu,
Hmm.
uktubi,
Hmm.
uktuba, uktubni, uktubna.
Uktubna, very good. Uktubna. What does uktub mean?
Uktub, right.
You.
You
You
right, yeah.
You right. Okay, so we are commanding Anta.
Yeah.
Right? We are commanding Anta to write. So
Mhm.
uktub, you write. Or what would be uktubna?
You all right.
You are women, right?
Women, yeah.
Yeah, we need to add that
Women,
male ladies, right? We need to
yeah,
add, so we know that who we are talking to.
yeah.
Okay, what about uktubu?
They all right. No.
You all
You
men.
all right.
You
You all
all
right.
You
men.
all
You all
men,
right.
right?
Yeah, second person. You all right.
Okay. The rule is that when somebody is answering, only let that person answer. Okay. So if I ask that, okay, someone else need to answer, then you're gonna jump in. Otherwise, let her finish. So uktubu has vowel jama in it,
Yeah.
right? And that is referring to antum, right? So you all men write. Okay, so that is a regular verb, right? That is a regular verb. Why I'm calling it regular verb?
Because
Less mujadad.
the root letters are, yeah.
Because my
I-
fa, ain, and lam kalima are the salim letters, right? So they are the letters, what they are considered that they are good. There are some letters which are considered weak letters. What are the weak letters in Arabic?
Alif, Waw, Ya.
Alif,
Wow, and yeah.
Waw,
Ya.
and Ya.
Only Vav and Ya.
So these are considered weak letters, right? And the term is going to be used for them is harfu illa
Oh, acha.
or harufu illa, right?
Weak verbs, yeah.
Weak letters, not verbs.
Weak letter, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so these are weak letters. Sometimes what's gonna happen, these weak letters are part of the root letter. These weak letters can be the part of the part of the verb, right? So then what's gonna happen? It is not going to conjugate in a regular way.
Mm.
There is going to be a problem because there is some weak letter. And because, you know, when there is ya, right? Ya love kasra, right? Waw love dhamma, alif love fatha. Everyone, they have their own choices, right? So then sometimes we need to drop these letters out as a root letter, right? And sometimes we need to change them according to what they want, right? So that's why whenever we have harfu illa in the verb, then they are considered irregular verbs, meaning they are not going to conjugate in a regular way. Everyone got the point?
Okay.
Yes.
So now if I show you the second verb, it says nasiya yansa. What Bab it is making?
Samia.
Samia, right? Why Samia? Because my middle root letter, you remember, middle root letter is the king, right?
Yes.
Middle root letter is a king that decides what Bab it belongs to. So now the middle root letter over here was Fatha, and we have three options, right? Daraba, Fataha, Nasara. I can think only these three Babs. I'm not gonna think about Samia. I'm not gonna think about Hasiba, right? I'm not going to think about Karuma. Why not? Because this is all fathas, right? The middle root letter having a fatha, then it belongs to only 3 babs. When we are converting to Mudariya, I'm going to consider only 3 bab, what bab it can go, right? In the same way, when I hear Nasiya, my middle root letter, this is my Fa, Ain, and Lam Kalima, my Ain Kalima having a Kasra over here in Madi. So when I see Kasra on Ain Kalima in Madi, right? So I have 2 options. Either I'm gonna think about Bab Samia,
Or Hasiba.
right?
Hasiba.
Or I'm gonna think about Hasiba.
Yeah.
If it is and who is going to win? Who is going to win if I have these 2 choices?
Samia.
Samia is going to win because Samia is more than Hasiba. Okay. So now Nasiya become Yansa. And from Yansa, I take it to the Tansa, Anta version. How I'm going to turn that into Amar?
Ins. No?
Ins.
Ins? Oh, I clearly see a fatha.
Insa.
Why I'm saying ins?
Insa.
Insan. Manigan.
Insan?
No, insa.
Yeah will drop and then it will be Insa.
Yes.
Mustafa.
Yeah, will drop and it will be Insa.
Sin have
Yeah,
one
yeah
fatha.
will drop as
Insa.
it is weak later.
Yeah, okay. So now look what happened.
Mm.
So basically we were on Tansa, right?
Yeah.
Tansa. So what is the process? I need to take this sign of Mudariya off. Oops.
And make Lam Kalima Majzoom.
Yes. Okay, now I need to make Majzoom over here, right? But when it is weak letter, Majzoom mean we need to give it a sukun.
Sukun, yeah.
It already have a sukun. Because it's
Oh, it will drop.
Listen. Because why it already have a sukun? Because it is Nasa. It is basically alif over here, alif maksura. And alif maksura already have what? Sukun. Right?
Okay.
So in that case, what happened? That we drop this weak letter.
Oh.
With 2 sukuns, yeah.
We drop this letter. No 2 sukuns. There are not 2 sukuns.
No.
Where are 2 sukuns?
No.
Oh.
No.
This is a different rule, yeah.
Yeah. So we drop the weak letter.
Yeah.
And now I need to bring Hamzatul Wasal.
Yeah.
Right? Hamzatul Wasal gonna carry what?
Fatha.
Fatha?
No.
Kasra.
Kasra.
Don't take fatha.
I meant Ain Kalima has a Fatha, so it will carry a Kasra.
No.
So Insa. This is how it become Insa.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah.
Okay. So now we need to do the conjugation of second person. Who is ready?
Insa. I am.
Yeah, go ahead. Anta, Insa. You can say the pronoun, please.
Yes.
Anta, Insa.
Insa. Anta, Insa, Antuma, Insaya.
Yes.
Very good.
Antum, Insau. Insau. Anti, Tansi.
Why Tansi? Why Tansi?
Insaya, Insau,
Okay, now look over here.
Insab.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now look over here.
Yes.
So, tansa, right? Tansa become insa. What was the antuma version? Tansa yani, right?
Yeah.
You drop this noon, you drop this ta, right? You bring hamzatul wasl, give it a kasra. Now what is the word?
Insa, yeah.
Yeah.
Insaya. Okay, so basically we are keeping. And remember, tansa, basically it is going to change into ya when we are adding alif with it, right? So this is how insaya become. But you can, it's better that you guys can just go to antuma version because it's easy. You can just drop the sign of mudariya, right? And hazaf the noon. And now bring the hamzatul wasl and we have insaya, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna follow the process. Now, on the antum version, it will become tansauna. Okay.
Tansauna.
So
Tansauna.
tansayani, tansauna. Okay. So again, ya is not going to be seen. This is the antum version gonna be tansauna. And inshallah, when we are going to do surf, we are going to see that how it happened, how it is done, why we having ya over here, not ya over there, right? So it's not conjugating in a regular way, remember. Why? Because there is a weak letter in it. So tansauna, let me finish please. So tansauna is our antum version. And now we are going to go through the process, chop, right? And we are going to bring hamzatul wasl with kasra. And this is how we remain with ansaw.
Insaw.
Sorry, insaw. Sorry. So insa, insaya, and insaw.
Insa, insaya, insaw.
Yes.
As the same mudhakkaran muannas?
No.
No, muannas for now let's go to our
Anti version.
Mudariya version. It would be what? Anti would be?
Tansi.
Tansi.
No, I'm asking you Mudariya version.
Yeah.
So what is the Mudariya version?
Tansina.
Tansina.
Yeah.
You guys are not good at conjugation. I'm telling you guys. You are not doing 5 conjugation a day. That was the promise.
Antunna version hai na ustad hai Antunna?
Huh?
Anti version hai Anti.
Yeah,
Anti version.
Yeah.
Anti version would be Tansina. Right? Now Tansina. Okay, let me finish. I don't know. So many people are interrupting. So Tansina, let me finish, and if you still have a question, then you can ask. So Tansina, right? Again, we are going to drop this ta. We are going to hasf this noon. We are going to bring hamzatul wasl, right, with kasra. And now what do I have?
In C.
In C.
Yeah.
Right? In C. So that would be the anti version. Then in C, insaya, same antuma version, right? And then what gonna happen on antunna? Antunna would be
In C.
Tansaina?
it was tansaina, right?
Yes.
Then because yeah.
It will be Tansaina for the Antunna,
It was the tansaina, so we are just dropping the ta.
Yeah, the insaina.
Yes, because noon stays in Antunna.
Because no, this is the part of the root letter.
No.
This noon is the part of the root letter. Yeah, the last. Yeah,
The last
yeah.
noon niswati.
Yeah,
Nunu Niswa.
Yeah, Nunu Niswa gonna remain, right? Yeah. So it will become insaina. Okay, so this is how the weak letter gonna be conjugated. So can someone repeat that how insa gonna work? Anta, insa,
Anta
antuma.
insa, antuma
Insaya.
insaya,
One
antum
person.
insau.
Hmm.
Insa. Anti insi.
Hmm.
Antuma insaya, antunna insau.
Insaina.
No.
Insaina. Oh, insaina.
Insaina. Okay, so this is how
Very difficult because here root letter is weak.
Yeah.
so you guys need to do your fi'l mudariya first. Okay, so write your fi'l mudariya and then go to the process and do it. Couple of verbs you're gonna do like that, and then inshallah you would be able to do them
Conjugate.
without dropping them, and you would know okay how it's gonna work. Because look at insa, right? So insa, I know that okay, in tansa I need to drop this, right? And when I have anta version, then if I know okay word letter as a damir muttasil file I need to add with it, then there is no problem. I do not have to go through the whole process. I can easily do it because you know for huma I need to add alifu isnain, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say insa. For my antum version, I know I need to add vawul jama. So I would say insau, right? For anti, what is the file? Damir muttasil, marfu.
Ya mukhataba.
Ya mukhatiba,
Mm.
right? So you're gonna add ya mukhatiba over here.
Inside. Yeah.
Insai, right? And then comes antuma same. Right?
No.
Insa, yeah, but you guys need to remember that we need to add ya with it, right? It will become insa, ya. Okay, and what about the last one?
Insaina.
Again, okay, so ya gonna come insai, and we have nunu niswa. So insaina. Yeah, oh, this O is, that's why I'm explaining many lessons. All right. So this is the logic behind, this is the formula behind that we need to add to it. We don't have to go through the whole process that you're gonna write fi'l mudariya first and then you're gonna drop all that stuff. Yes, for the baby step you should be doing it, right? But then at some point you should be able to just add alifu isnain, wawul jama, and yaul mukhataba, and
Nunu
nunu
niswa.
niswa. Right? That's why I explained to you everything, that you should be able to follow the steps, quick steps. Basically, these are the shortcuts, right? If you know them, you're gonna very quickly gonna add them, right? Okay, so now the next word is the regular one, right? Why I'm calling it regular?
Because all root letter.
There is no weak letter. There is no any weak letter.
Exactly, right? So all are salim letters, right? So
Salim
that's why
letter.
this is, first of all, it is Sulasi Mujarrad. Only 3 letters, nothing extra. And secondly, all 3 letters are sound letters. Okay, so it is going to be conjugate regularly. So darasa will become yadrusu. What bab it is making?
Bab Nasara.
Nasara.
Bab Nasara. Very good. So darasa will become yadrusu. And then, okay, if I see this is Bab Nasara, right? My middle kalma has a dhamma, then obviously it is going to take a dhamma. Right? So it will become udrus.
Yes.
Right? And then you go the process. Okay, you know, alifu isnain, I need to just add alif with it. Right? So that would be udrusa, would be what version?
Antuma.
1% at a time. What would be my antum version? Udrusu. Udrusu. Okay, so since I have added wow over here, right? So according to the wow, I need to change fatha into dhamma, right? So it will become udrusu. What about anti?
Udrusi.
Udrusi.
Very good. See, now I have to add ya mutakalim. Ya mukhatiba. My bad. Not ya mutakalim. In the morning we were talking about ya mutakalim. So this is ya mukhatiba, and according to the ya mukhatiba, you're gonna give it a kasra.
Yeah.
So it will become udrusi. What about antuma again?
Yadrusna.
Udrusna.
Antuma.
Oh,
Udrusa.
Udrusa.
Okay, I don't know why you guys do not listen to the answer and just jump. So it will become udru sa. So you're gonna add alif. This is alif of file, right? Alif is name, right?
File.
Yeah, this is the file for antuma because this is due. And now, according to the alif, I need to give it a fatha.
Yes.
So it will become udrusa.
Udrusa.
And now comes the last one, which is our antunna.
Udrusna.
Okay, Hunna wants schoon.
Udrusna.
Yeah.
And it already have a schoon. I don't need to do anything. So udrusna. Right?
Yeah.
So you guys see the logic behind how I am doing it?
Yes, Ustad.
You need to add this alifu isnain, wawul jama, yaul mukhataba, nunu niswa, and then according to them, whatever their need is, we are going to change fatha dhamma kasra. And that's it, we are ready. You should just know the anta version, right? And from anta version, just keep adding all that to whatever file you need to add and change the last letter according to the haraka. Right?
Yes.
Now comes another irregular verb, which is ra'a. We see so many versions of ra'a in Quran Pak.
Yeah.
Ara'aita allazina. Right? So the first I is istifham, and then ra'aita. Right? So which is anta, fi'l madi. Now over here, ra'a, what kind of, what category it gonna go? In a weak?
Weak letter.
Because I see a weak letter in it.
Yeah.
It's not sound word. So ra'a becomes yara. What bab?
Fataha.
Very good. So this is bab fataha. So ra'a becomes yara, right? And from yara, when I'm making amr, I'm chopping the sign of mudariya. I need to drop, to make it majzoom, I need to drop this, right? This is how we do. Whenever we have weak letter, the last letter is a weak letter, right? What's gonna happen? When we are making it majzoom, we need to drop this weak letter. So now, do I need Hamzatul Wasl? No.
No, we don't see it. Only ra. Yeah.
Because I can read it.
Yeah. Ra.
Yes, yes.
So just ra means you see.
So, yeah.
So we are commanding someone, look over there, see.
Ra.
Ra. Subhanallah. Even qa. Last time we did, right? What is qa mean? Not qa, ki, sorry. What is ki mean?
Protect.
Protect.
Oh, no, qi, yeah, to protect, yeah.
You. So we are saying you protect.
Yeah.
Right? Same we have fi from wafa.
Fulfill.
to fulfill, right?
Ustada, what is
So-
the Madi and Mudari farqi?
This is waqa,
Waqo,
yaqi,
yeah. Waqo. No, waqo.
yaqi.
وقايقي.
So what Bab it is making?
ضرب ضرب.
Daraba.
When you see on the middle root letter kasra, right,
Daraba
it
yadrubu.
is daraba.
Yeah.
So this is Bab daraba. Okay, so this is sometimes you're gonna see subhanallah just one letter, right? And it is a complete sentence.
Mashallah.
This is the beauty of Arabic. Okay, so now Ra'a become Yara, and from Yara we have Ra. Now how it gonna work? How we gonna conjugate with all these 6 pronouns with the second person? Can someone try?
Can I say that, sister?
Hmm?
Tara, tarau, tari, tara, tarauna.
Okay, so now I'm saying Amar. How we gonna do the Amar?
I did Amar, tara.
No,
Only raw.
Ra.
Amar is Ra. This Ra is on top. Huh?
Tara, yeah, right?
Ta won't come.
This
So-
is Ra is on top.
Tara. Also
Amar.
only raw, right?
Yes, only Ra.
Ra, ra,
Only Ra.
ra, ri, ra, ra,
Ra, Ra. Ustada.
raw.
Only
Ra,
alif
ra,
mad. Only alif mad attached. Ra,
1%
Ra,
of the
yes.
time. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah.
ra, ra, raw.
Ira.
Ru.
No.
Ri,
Okay. Listen now. Since when we know that, okay, yes, in Anta,
Laya.
Let her do it.
Laya. 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 Allow.
Please.
okay, so now listen to me, please.
Yes.
So now Ra is Anta, right? But we know that was a weak letter. It was a weak letter in there. So that weak letter gonna come back when we have to add alif. Otherwise, basically, when we are going to do our gonna add alifu isnain, then whatever the weak letter was there, it's gonna come back.
Oh, so interesting.
So look out over here. If we are not good in the beginning, then go to the Mudariya version.
Okay.
So the Anta version is Tara, right? And from
Yeah.
that we have Ra. And then Antuma is Tara Yani, right?
Yeah.
Now, if we chop 2 chops in the beginning and at the end, what is left behind?
Raya.
Raya, right? And if you do not want to go through the whole process, then you should know, yes, in my Anta version, it is 1 letter, but
Yeah.
in my Antuma version, right, because I'm adding alif, so that weak letter, whatever it was, it will come back.
Okay.
So Ra'a becomes Raya,
Yeah.
Rau, Raya, and then Rau.
Okay.
Okay, over here it's not coming because you can look over here. Chop, right? I have Rau, so I'm gonna keep it Rau. I don't need to add or subtract anything. So basically that is going to work better since we are learning, right? We are not that expert.
Yeah.
It's better that we go to Mudariya, right? And then we see, okay, where it is coming back, where it is not coming back, right? So when we do just a few of them like that, then inshallah, it will start making sense to us. So Ra, Raya, Rau, and then in Anti,
right.
Anti was Tara,
Raina.
Tarauna, Tari,
Taraini. Taraini.
Sarina, Tari.
Taraini.
Raina.
May it be Tarina?
Auntie Sarina.
Auntie Tarina. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. It should be Tarina then.
वैसे दोनों सेम हो रहे हैं ना अंतुन और
Okay.
अंतरिश में.
Okay.
उस्ताद आपने कहा था
Listen,
कि
listen,
होता
listen.
है कभी.
Listen, okay. Actually, it is going towards our irregular verbs. Now,
Ustada, it will be tarayina. Two vowels, two yas, tarayina.
you guys, if you guys let me do, then I can show you how it is working. So basically, this is tara, right?
Yeah.
Now, tara, tarayani, tarauna, right? And no, sorry, I am doing over here. We are doing anta version, right? So we are going on second person only. Tara, tarayani, tarauna, and then what is anti? What is anti?
Tarayina. Tarayina. Two yas.
No.
Okay. Tarayina. If we do tarayina,
No.
okay, let's say we
Ustada,
are
based upon
Tansurina.
taf'alina. Based upon taf'alina.
Okay.
Surina.
Tansurina.
But that is different bab, and this one
Abnasara.
tara ra'a yara. So this is bab. What bab it was?
Fataha.
Bab fataha, right? So fataha yaftahu, right?
Taftahina.
Taftahina, right?
Yeah.
So taftahina taryina, right? It should be taryina. Many years.
Oh my God.
Right? So
Yeah, then
that is, I think it that should be a kasra over here, tarina, because these obviously if we drop this noon, still this is gonna remain, right? So tarina, and then it should be re. I don't know. I used the dictionary to check it, or I just did it.
Ra will have a sukun, Ustada.
Which, yeah, ra?
Ra will, because it will be taftahina. So fa kalima will have a sukun.
No, because the next letter was
yeah.
Sukun.
So
Ustada, if you write
it's gonna okay.
It will help us. Taftahina.
Taftahina.
Yeah, so we can put the Arab properly.
Taftahina taryayina. Taftahina taryayina. Taryayina. And now you drop this, right? And bring kasra. So ir, and then we need to go through this, like we need to drop you see too many yas over here, right? So we need to drop them, and this is how it become
Taraina. Because the first year will give its fatha to the ra before it, to the second letter before it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is for another day. Just leave that alone. So basically, this is re or rai. I need to double check it. I don't know why I write rai. I check the dictionary, the verb, or I just not thinking. Okay, and then we have taraina, which is antunna, right? Antunna will become taraina, and from that we have raina. That should be re. Re is making more sense to me over here. So tarina will become re. So ra, raya, rau, ri, and then raina. So this is how it's gonna go when we have irregular. Okay, so now we have 20 more minutes. The rest, inshallah, is going to be your homework, right? So regular or irregular, whatever in your way, you're gonna do it the way we were doing it. So if you are not sure, it's better that in the beginning we keep it with the we're gonna have fi'l mudariya with it. Why it is not fitting? Okay, so better that we have fi'l mudariya with it and follow the process. Inshallah, that is going to make things easier. Okay, so that was it. And how we gonna say it? Now in tara, we left with ra, right? We used to say, when the verb is regular, we used to say fi'l amr, right? Mabni ala sukoon, because I see a sukoon over here, right? But when I have from tara, I have only ra left, right? So now in that process, when I have a weak letter at the end and I need to make it majzoom, right? Or even mansoob. So what happened? I need to drop this weak letter. So in that instance, when I have that example, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna say fi'l amr mabni ala hazfi harfi illa.
The weak letters, yeah.
Please,
Okay,
one more.
meaning the fi'l amr is mabni, right? And how it is mabni? By dropping the
Weak letters.
harfu illa, right? So when you have this ra, ki, or all that irregular verb where you have dropped this harfu illa, you're not gonna say fi'lu amar mabni ala sukoon anymore. Okay, and that is only with the anta. When we are dealing with amar, it's gonna happen only with anta. The rest of them, we know that, okay, over here we have dropped the noon, right? So we're still gonna say hasfi noon, hasfi noon, hasfi noon, and then antunna is mabni ala sukoon, right? So only at anta version, when we are making it majzoom by dropping the weak letter, then we need to remember this term. So fi'lu amrin mabni ala hasfi harfu illa. So I want you that, okay, these are 22 verbs, right? And that can be a lot of writing. So at least you need to do 5 or 6, let's say 6 of them, right? And mix and match with them, these regular and irregular. So do not pick all irregular, or I would love to, if you want to pick all irregular.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, but if you want to mix, then take some regular and some irregular, and most should be irregular, so you get used to it. And this is how you are going to describe it. Do their anta, this is second person, and do the labeling and i'rab.
Ustada, 5? You want us to pick 5?
5 or 6, yeah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah.
Okay, and when you guys are sending homework, try to, okay, you guys are sending in the group, not in that class for Google Classroom. You know what is happening in Google Classroom? Some people are sending in a couple of files, right? So then it takes longer. So it's better that if you guys send me in one, so then just I open one, and it's easier and save my time. Okay, so this is good.
I will have to conjugate all the siga, or just
okay, yes, I was middle and in middle of explaining. So what I said, okay, 5 or 6, okay, let's say 6 you are taking
Mhm.
for the writing purpose.
अच्छा.
Okay, 6 are for the writing. The rest you are going to do them orally. Because your conjugation is not good, I can see that. And you should be doing Madi, 14 sigas, Mudariya, 14 sigas, and then Amar.
Mm.
Make that habit. And believe me, if you guys do the homework like I'm asking you to do it, then there is no way that you are weak in it. So how many of you are here? 28. So all 28, give me a half. Give me a promise that you are going to write 6 verbs. Mostly you're gonna take the irregular, 1 or 2 you can take the regular, and the rest you are going to do them orally. And if you have a problem, we can discuss next class, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, so that is the homework. And if you guys want, because the next is, I think, okay, let's take this one. Now, for Fi'l Mudaya, we said that it has 3 status, right? 3 moods, 3 status, 3 version, whatever you want to call, right? It could be marfu, it could be mansub, it could be majzoom.
Yeah.
Now, and when we are calling it, basically this chart is Fi'l Mudaya, right? And we can call, group this chart into 3 groups, right? Do you guys remember? We are going to divide this chart into 3 groups. One group is the group that is ending on Dhamma, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is one group.
Yeah.
The other group is all of them which has this Nunul Irab, right? Asmaul Afalul
Khamsa.
right?
Yeah.
And then this is our second group. What is the third group?
Nunun
Nun
Niswa.
Niswa.
Nunun Niswa.
Yes, this Hunna,
Nunun Niswa.
this Hunna,
And
this
Tunna.
Hunna.
And Tunna.
Why? Because they are
Mabni.
Mabni.
right? They are Mabni. So these are the 3 groups in our Fi'l Mudariya chart. Everyone is clear what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to Marfu, we just see that, okay, the first group, this is my first group. This is my, I'm going to say second group, Asmaul Khamsa. The third group is Hunna and Tunna. Now, when it comes to Mansoob, right? Mansoob could be, what's going to happen to the group that take Dhamma? How I'm going to make them Mansoob?
It will take nasab at the end.
Fatha.
Fatha, sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
And what are the haruf that can make it Mansoob?
An, hatta, likai.
An,
Lan, likai.
Ay, izan.
Likay,
And hatta.
Izan,
And hatta.
and Hatta. Right? So these are the one. Now imagine there is an before it. What gonna happen? What I'm gonna do? So it will become Yansura,
Yeah.
Yansura, Yansura, Ansura, and Nansura. Okay, what's gonna happen to the second group?
Hasfinun.
What? Bihasfinun.
Yeah.
Right?
Hmm.
So we are going to drop all these noons, right? All these noons except what?
Hunna and Niswa.
Except Nunu Niswa.
Only Hunna and Antunna gonna remain. Rest all noon going to be
Big.
dropped.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
So that is the second group. And third group is Mabni, right? So we're not gonna touch it. So how we say that it is mansoob? So we say Fe'lun Mudariya Mansoobun Bil Fatha. What siga I'm gonna call? Fe'lun Mudariun Mansoobun Bil Fatha. What sigas I can say?
The 5 cigars.
Five.
Wonder.
Hmm.
5.
Yeah, so which
Five
one
in
they
the
are? Huwa,
Wa.
hiya.
Huwa, hiya,
Anta.
anta, ana, nahnu.
Yes. Right, so all these
Yeah.
are Mansubun bi Fatha.
Hmm.
And then we have Mansubun bi Hazfi Noon.
All the Af'alul Khamsa.
All
Yeah.
the 7,
All
yeah.
the
Afalul
five.
Khamsa. No, not Afalul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Afal Khamsa.
Yes. Now comes the third part.
No.
Third one is Majzoom.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right? So now my first group, which used to take Dhamma in Marfu form, Fatha in Mansoob form, now in Majzoom form, what's going to happen to them?
Sukun.
Skoon. Very good. Right? So I'm going to give this group a skoon.
Yeah.
What about the second group? Afalul Khamsa? What about Afalul Khamsa?
Hasfinun.
That also will take
Again,
Hasfinun.
Hasfinun, right?
Yeah.
But the haruf that is going to make the majzoom are different. So this is how we can recognize them. Right?
Yeah.
Now come the third part.
That
so
will stay.
Sukoon we know, Hasfinun, no. The third part is Hasfi, Harfi, or Hasfi Harufulillah.
No.
Okay. Okay.
When we are going to say them?
With all weak verbs.
Weak verbs.
When it is weak verb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Alif line. Yeah.
But where we are going to see them, like in Amar, we saw them only in Anta version. Right? So where I'm gonna see in our Mudari chart, the Hazfi Harfi Illa gonna happen only in our first group. It's gonna happen with our first group. Because the second group, Afalul Khamsa, still gonna be Bihazfi Noon. Right?
Yeah.
So this Hasfi Harufi Illa, we are going to add when the weak letter is in there. And that's gonna happen. This term is going to be used only with the first group. The group that used to take Dhamma, right? Dhamma in Marfu form, Fatha in Mansoob form, and now Sukoon or Hasfi Illa in when it is a weak letter over there in Majzoom form. You got the point?
Yes.
And then Afalul our Nunu Niswa, we know that
That is Mabni.
Right? So that much should be understood really well. Okay? That can be on the quiz. Oh,
okay. एक बार repeat करो Sada, please. एक बार.
Okay. The last one, Majzoom part?
हाँ.
Okay, Majzoom part, I'm saying that we are going to say Fe'lun Mudariun Majzoon Bisukun. Right? When we are going to say Majzoom Bisukun?
जब हुआ होगा, किया होगा.
हाँ, वो तो होगा, लेकिन when?
When is a sound verb?
Exactly. Jazakallah khairan kaseeran, Sister Aisha. Right? When it is a sound verb, so it is going to be Fe'l Mudariya Majzoom Bisukun. right? So
No.
for example, yansuru, if I in come over here, right? In is the harf that is going to make fail majzoom, right? So I would say in yansur. So all these like the one or I say 5 in my pocket, right? So these ones are going to be majzoom by sukoon. Then the other one, the second group, what is the second group? Afalul khamsa.
Khamsa, yeah.
So afalul khamsa is going to be majzoom by hazfi noon.
Yeah.
Now comes the third term, which is hazfi harufu illa, right? This hazfi harufu illa business gonna be only related to our first group, right? Because otherwise we're gonna have all these noon. A small khamsa gonna have a sukoon. A small khamsa gonna be there, and we are going to drop them to make them a zoom, right? So only these huwa, hiya, anta, ana, and nahnu, they are the one that when there is weak letter, so basically we are going to say that they are majzoom bihasbi harfillah. You got the point now, Reshma?
हाँ उस्ताद अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह यानी हुआ हिया अंता अना और नहनु
Yeah,
इनके
why
लिए
we are
अगर
not adding
हुरफेला
other
होगा
one?
हाँ हुरफेला होगा तो वो जब हज़फ हो जाएगा तो ये लेवल यूज करेंगे हस्बी हुरफु इल्ला बाकी सबके लिए सिमिलर है जो पहला हमने सीखा वैसा ही
Yeah, because they have noon. The rest
हाँ
group is afalul khamsa, and for afalul khamsa, mansub and majzoom is always bihasfi noon,
Yeah.
and then noon niswa
Is mabni.
and tuna they are mabni. So only one group left, which is going to be hasfi harfu illa.
The first group, yeah.
Okay.
What about Anti?
Anti, does it has a noon? Is it part of a small, afalul khamsa?
No, it's not part of that, but it has it.
Why not? Why it's not
It
part?
is. It is a follow.
Why tansurina is not part of afalul khamsa? You tell me.
Because that's a nun niswa.
No.
It is from the hasfe noon.
Who said that noon niswa is there?
Okay.
No. Noon niswa gonna be only with the plural.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So these plural, either third person plural
Or second.
or second person plural.
Okay.
Only then we have noon niswa. This noon over here is asma. Sorry, I keep saying asma. Afalul khamsa. And where is the file?
No. File.
Where is the file in it?
Yeah is the file.
Exactly.
Okay.
This ya is the file. Yaul mukhataba.
Yeah. Okay. So this we are taking as okay. I got it. Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Okay, so now, okay, alhamdulillah, we are on time.
Ustada, everybody will be forced to listen to the recording today.
We have to.
Yes,
Yeah.
again.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Even though sometimes you get the concept, you think that, okay, you got 100%, but if you would listen to again, you will learn so many other things that you did not pay attention, because our attention scope is not that like long, right? This is 1 hour, right? So that is always, if you want to be strong in your concept, then it's important that you listen to the recording again.
Yeah, of course.
There is no way that you understand 100% in one recording. You would be yes.
Many times you have to listen this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Many times.
Okay, my bad. I put some homework over here.
No,
Yeah. So I
that
don't
6
know.
we are doing, sister.
Huh?
We have to write the
Mm.
other homework also.
Okay. So what do you guys think? You prefer these homeworks,
The one which you gave before.
or you
But
prefer
that one
the?
is better
Uh,
because we will have to be strong in the root, eat
Okay.
letters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
we need
let's
to be.
stick to that, inshallah, and we
yes,
can take this homework as a next class. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
inshallah.
Yeah.
ta'ala.
So your homework is. Let me repeat one more time.
Yeah.
Your homework is
Mm.
that you are going to take 6
6.
verbs.
Mhm.
Should be more the irregular one, and few of them you can take the regular verbs. You are going to do the conjugation, write them down, and that is your homework, written homework. And then you have oral homework, which is that you are going to conjugate all these words over here present. And you are not only doing Amar, you are going to do Madi,
Practice.
then
Madhuri,
Mudari, then go to Amar.
Okay, inshallah.
You are doing all 3 of them, and you should know how to analyze it, right? How to label it. Because next class gonna be our last class on Amar, and then we are going to move on. So we need to master it, inshallah. Okay. So with that, we can end
So
our
we'll
session.
have to write the labeling also for all sigas?
Yes, please. Yeah, that is important.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Mm.
The writing one, you are doing the Amar, right? So
Oh,
that
okay.
much writing. You're not doing all this Madi Mudari. So
Oh,
for the writing one, you're doing just Amar.
Oh,
You're
okay.
labeling Amar. But when you are doing the oral one, then you need to do all of them, Madi Mudari and Amar. And you need to force yourself how I'm going to label it.
ji, inshallah.
Okay, so inshallah that will going to make you strong. With that we can end. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quranil Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa zikril hakim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.